Wow. Okay, so this is crazy. I had mentioned this, and I didn't think it was going to go down, but knowing that they didn't trade Jake Allen, I thought maybe they asked Carey Price to waive. And, well, Frank Saravelli, a lot of people gave him shit, but Carey Price, we're going to bring it up right now. Carey Price waived his no movement clause, and they are protecting Jake Allen. So they are going to keep Jake Allen, everything good, but Carey Price, 5 years left at a $10.5 million cap hit. He just was, I don't want to say carried, but he was a huge part in how Montreal made it to the Cup final. A lot of, obviously, other aspects for Montreal was great, but Carey Price was a big reason on why they got there. But 33, $10.5 million per year, 5 years left, and he's waived it. And Carey Price, he's from BC, so he would be close to home if Seattle took him. I'll be honest here. I want respects to Montreal, but I want Carey Price going to Seattle. I want to see it. I want to see Carey Price in a Seattle Kraken jersey. I think it'd be so cool. It's one of those things, you've seen Carey Price, and I think for Habs fans, it's bittersweet in a way if he was to get claimed because the contract and moving forward. Because if Weber's done and Carey Price moves on, that's a lot of cap space, right? And again, it's very, you want to care about the people here. Carey Price has devoted his career to Montreal. Shea Weber, in a way, right? Yes, he started in Nashville and spent a lot of time in Nashville, but over the last few years, big part of Montreal, the captain of Montreal. And now it's a scenario where you either keep your top-end, top-notch, elite goaltender who just brought you to a Cup final and potentially retire a Montreal Canadien, or he goes on to Seattle, maybe finds success with the Seattle Kraken, who, man, it's looking like with all of these, like Tarasenko, maybe Duchesne, Eberle, yes, they're big contracts, and I think incentive, they got to be there, right? Incentives got to be there, but Seattle could be very competitive in that Pacific Division year one. Year one, they could be very competitive, and Price could be a part of that if they were to take Price, because I'm looking at it right now. If they have Carey Price, Chris Driedger, and maybe they get Kaapo Kähkönen, because right now there's rumors that Minnesota might protect Talbot over Kähkönen. Man, that would be a three-headed monster there, and they could trade one of Kähkönen or Driedger and get some assets. I think they would want to keep Driedger as the number 2, but man, I will say, I think they should do it. It's crazy to say. I know a lot of people are going to be like, why would they take that contract? But the salary cap will probably go up in 3 to 4 years. And at that point, Price will be in his last 2 years of the contract. I think do it, man. I think Price could find success the way Fleury found success with Vegas. You kind of rejuvenate his career. You kind of get him excited about something new. I think we've seen it. I know this is very different, but look at Tom Brady with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sometimes, even at an older age, if a player or a goalie in this scenario can find something new to be excited about, I think Carey Price being that foundational, that goaltender, that face of the franchise for the new Kraken franchise, that would not only get them so excited, that would get the fans so excited, but that would get a lot of people around hockey so excited to watch the Kraken if they could get Carey Price, Vladimir Tarasenko, some of these big names on the roster right away. Take away the money for a second, because you can be smart with your money throughout the other team selections. If you take Carey Price, yes, that's a lot of the cap, but there's so many other aspects where you can save money and be smart with your cap. I think do it, man. He's close to home. I think it'd be such a big name to start your franchise with. It's hot take hockey here. I am going with a hot take. Yes, the smart thing is go, Seattle, you're not taking that contract. And you know what? I'm leaning towards they probably won't at this moment. Yes, I'm saying it. They probably won't. But I'll be so happy if they do. I'll be so excited if they do. I think it'll be so cool. And I still think at the same time you'll be able to acknowledge and appreciate everything he's done for Montreal, but give him a chance to do something new with a new team. And I think he'd get excited about it and be close to home and be with his family close to home. So let me know what you think. This is crazy news. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I hope to see you on streams and videos to come. And definitely leave your thoughts in the comment section. This is John from Hot Take Hockey. Have a good one. Carey Price to Seattle. We'll see. All right. Peace.